The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering worse than death. And you wanted to surrender. Abandon him to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
This is literally probably like the natural stopping point, huh? There is nothing else left, kind of tells me. But holy shit. Let's fucking go.
He can read.
Hang on a second. I'm not on the screen anymore.
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling.
Yeah, that's true. He did say that.
When there is a new road ahead.
Sort of up to me, and right now I'm kind of... I'm hitting a stride here, but I don't know, like... We'll see. This fucking music, though. Holy shit. Aw, man. I'm not sure there's parrying on these guys. Aw, shit.
So weak, they can see you're weak.
There we go. Fucking music, that was great. That had me pumped up. I was like, just put this music on, I'll go for another 10 hours. Shit.
Every gate you open into darkness brings another challenge.
Ow. What? Oh. Whoa. Look at this fucking dude. Ow.
She can still do it.
Oh shit.
Quickly get up, they're coming.
Get up!
She's hurt. She's injured. She won't make it.
Larsley, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Church of SKINNEDTEEN in the middle of September. Uh-oh.
Stop them.
Oh, shit. Well, here, just in case.
Welcome to the Church of SKINNEDTEEN.
I really, really appreciate that subscription, dude. Welcome to the channel. Uh-oh. See, that don't work. Circle pillar strat! Uh-oh. Ah, shit. Every time I do that, it's such a stupid plan. There we go. What's that way? Can't do it. Shapes, more shapes. Find the shapes.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business.
There's like two different voices, and one of them is not
tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
A warrioress name. I'm gonna have to fight that chick, aren't I? That's almost a given. X. Shapes. Looking for some shapes here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Shape number 2.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
I feel like that was like bugged out and talking over itself. That was like both things that it said to me earlier. It was very odd. It was very weird. can't get in there. Thinking and puzzles. Not my strongest of suits, I know. It's oil and water. If it was just the fighting sequence from here on out, I'd be fine. Dick knows. You reinstalled Baldur's Gate. In the first Divinity, you were looking through your house for Neverwinter Nights 2, but you found a game that made you sad now, your physical copy of City of Heroes. Oh, Tenchi. I actually reinstalled the first Divinity as well. Although I'd super love to start working in... Eventually down the road, I think I'd like to do something very taxing during like a day stream, like a Pillars of Eternity or Tyranny type game. You know, I was on to something here. Yeah, Friday's gonna be great. So if you're not clued in, we started doing Divinity 2, like me. Oh. Me, your boy Daquan, Call of Cthulhu, and Tuesday Gray, and it feels like a very, it's similar, it feels like we're doing Dungeons and Dragons, but it's very, very casual because the game does most of the work for us. It's just very, very fun. I'm pretty excited about it too. Plus, it changes Friday up some to where the day stream just becomes the night stream, and I get to take the night off. Like, I get to take an early night. That's my favorite part. I don't get to do that very much. We're close. There it is. In fact, I'd even play like old Baldur's Gate and shit too. That would be fun. Divinity 2 it's very, very good. It's very good. The fact that we are still in the fucking tutorial area and it was 10 hours in. And when I looked at the fucking reviews and it was like 20 hours in and I just finished the goddamn tutorial island, like, oof. Yeah, that was clever. I like. There's some details that I can appreciate that this game is doing, and if it's a shorter game, that's great. That's perfect. Exact Tech, welcome on in. Hey.
The gate is opening. It's coming. That song again. Is it? It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
Dab Cloud, welcome to the channel.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this. I'm sorry.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness.
Oh.
You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up.
Welcome to the Church of Skinned Teen.
Get up and fight.
Holy shit. Welcome, DavCloud. Thank you so much for subscribing. That is a huge bitch. That is a large woman.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts, and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
Just to the question, do you still think she's crazy? Yes. Possibly possessed.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering.
Don't do it. It gets better.
And lost. Just like your soul.
Don't do this. No. Don't. Ah!
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Dilly. It's
Not like this.
It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in yourself?
No, it's not. It's a trick. She knows it's it. It's a trick. He's already dead. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Dilly.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind.
Yes, no, he's here.
It's in your
It's
mind.
him, it's real. It's happening.
Go towards it.
A trick of the light. Now we're back on the beach. Back in the high life again. It. Oh, the light.
There it is. You're imagining things. It's Dillian. He's coming. You were too slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was the trick. You.
Thank you, Cluster Lux.
Told
ExecTech, thank you so much for sub and welcome.
Welcome to the Church of Skinned Teen.
Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father, Zinbal, made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs.
Tiny Laser Raptor and Good Vibes think you're awesome. You got... Thank you.
That was her world.
Oh, there's glowy
Barren and lonely.
glowy light. Creepy green light.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy. Sword play under the shade of a tree.
Okay.
She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as
He's
if
way the
dancing,
hell over there.
He's there.
and the world danced with him.
You can see him.
The gloom lifted. For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
Do I? Oh, the music's kicking in. Oh my god. Hang on. I gotta pull something up here, specifically because Pluto showed up. And I don't think I have this in OBS for some reason. But I feel like he's going to appreciate this video. Do you know what I am saying? Welcome on in the Pluto party to my channel. Wait, this is fucking muted. This is amazing. This is amazing. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. It's in the middle of a very... So there's some serious shit going on. You're gonna have to forgive me. I'm not prepared for this. All right, here we go. Damn it! No! Holy shit! Ah! Oh, shit! Whoa! Ah! Whoa! Bear! What in the fuck? Whoa! Fucking hell! Ah! Oh, shit! No! Oh! No! Oh! No! No! Ah! What you gonna do about it? Florida, no! No! Oh, Jesus! Not fair! I'm on fire! Oh! Oh, God! Oh! Whoa! Holy shit! That's me. I yell a lot. How's it going? Pluto, it's been a long time since I've seen you. I miss you, dude. How's it going? We're playing like the most serious game ever. You were playing Uncharted, The Lost Legacy. I almost started that tonight. Instead, I started Crazy Lady, the game.
The Northmen tell of a great hero.
It ain't bad.
His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, But Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword,
So much lore.
and readies them for execution.
Hey, 90. I saw some people coming in from Cthulhu's channel. Well, welcome in from the Pluto party. I've been seeing Pluto all over the place with his damn escape room stuff and this cord. Hang on, what the hell? I recently saw him playing Twister with like soda popping or some shit. He wasn't allowed to touch the ground, but he just laid on the ground. Anyway, he was like, fuck it, and he just laid down. And I was like, that's my Pluto. That's my dude. Oh, we're going towards the tree. There's like a tree I gotta go to. I've gotta... Yeah, that... I almost started Uncharted Lost Legacy tonight. That's probably the next one I'm gonna get to. Maybe. Maybe. I got through the slog of Dark Souls 1 through 3 on the weekends. I'm taking a break from it, so... That tree was like way the fuck out here? Yeah. 90, thanks for sub and welcome to the...
Welcome to the Church of Skinned Teen.
Watching from afar, she mimicked him.
Perfecting her own secret dance. Wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real.
Wait, do I not have a sword anymore? Uh-oh.
It's real, but it's a trick.
You're deluded. Where are you going?
Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss?
If only she could do the same.
Oh, this is
See the
pretty.
world through eyes anew. And dance with it.
Wait,
Just like he
show
does.
me your face. Are you happy? I want this for you forever. This looks like the cover of Big Fish, which if you ever saw, I was like getting kicked right in the crotch. Your feelings, crotch. Oh.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
This is where he... Oh.
Wait,
They... Oh.
who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe.
Fuck.
It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
She did it!
Her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her.
Maybe.
Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were.
I'm gonna be so upset if she did it.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind.
Oh God, it's Satan again.
This power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up!
Woo!
Dillion? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Big Fish was really good. I think my problem with Big Fish is that I saw it right after my grandfather died, and so it was actually just like very timely.
You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillion? Nothing lives here.
Oh.
You won't survive.
I mean, there's like something up here.
By the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign. The tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
I gathered that. There's a thing here. Hang on.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night,
Wait.
the she-wolf appears again. You'll never guess what happens.
I mean, she ate his face. Clearly. That's pretty.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue.
Oh!
The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
What is the plan? I have to know what this plan is now. Where's the next piece of this story? I'm gonna run this way just in case I miss. Sounds like fucking Hemlock Grove. Oh, this all goes to the same place. Let me go back this way. Let's backtrack. I want to know the rest of the wolf honey face story. Ain't gonna tell me. He ain't going to tell me. Hello?
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillion left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it.
happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Grammar.
Grammar.
By the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Grammar by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
So I've got to get 3 pieces of this sword, which are fucking huge, apparently. Let's start here. Have a good one, Gnarly.
There it is. Focus. There's the shard. Focus. Focus. Use your eyes. Look.
Get closer.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
Please do continue.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now?
What the oh.
So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspired to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Hervor, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed.
Okay.
She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight.
Does
with
this have
weapons.
anything to do with the
When
whole
she
the
learns where her
wolf?
father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Damn it, Tyrving. Riggs, I do a horror podcast every so often with a couple of other streamers. We did one tonight. We haven't actually done like a zombie movie episode, but we should. Well, not even just movies. We talk about a lot of horror stuff. Games, movies, literature. We should do a zombie episode. That would be fun. Take the torch. Take the torch.
It's too dark. Take it.
Shapes.
Careful. You have to get to see.
Who's there?
Well, this is certainly very...
I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met.
I'll find him.
Maybe this way?
What was that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices?
Is that his voice or the voice of the dead?
Not Dillian.
Dillian's calling to you.
Hervor disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
I like this alternate spelling of hell. I mean, I know what they're saying, but you know what I'm saying? Can I light it? Can I fucking light it? Oh shit, I can. Neato.
Don't touch the walls. You don't know what they might do. Turn back. She has to keep going. It's not safe here. She has to keep going.
Oh, we'll make it. Oh no.
It's too scary.
I can hear him.
Within the burial mound, Herver calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not safe for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
Nah. I think you are talking about me.
The voice is getting louder. Listen, Dillian. Listen, listen.
I don't even fucking think Dillian exists.
It's getting louder. There he is. You're getting closer. Keep going. Send will follow the voice. You're nearly there. Dillian. It's him. He's going to save you. Find the voice. Find him. Find another way. It's not working. You have to use your mind. Where can you go? You're failing. Find another way. Think. Focus. Use your mind.
Holy fuck!
Let him slip through your fingers once again. Think clearly. You have to find another way. There has to be another way. You don't recognize it. Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it. She doesn't recognize you. Yes, it's not him. It's not him. We told you. We told you it was a trick.
It possibly, I don't know. I'm working this out in my tiny little lizard brain.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian. It's happening.
Telling you.
It's not him. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him. That's not Dillian. That doesn't sound like Dillian. It sounds like something dangerous.
That voice. It's not Dillian.
Well, we better keep heading closer to that voice that isn't Dillian. That sounds like a fucking demon lady. That is a red light. That is a demon. Let's go there.
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
I mostly play everything under the sun.
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chief had some.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal?
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No.
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
What?
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving.
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
What the fuck? Right when that scene changed out, my lights flickered. That was eerie.
There's more. You're tired, but you have to keep going. There's still more.
The fucking game says you're tired and you have to keep going. It's fucking 5:30 in the morning.
Can you do another one? It's too much. Have you got the energy? She hasn't got the energy. No. Too much.
Stop getting too real, game. That's not a piece of sword.
As the she-wolf licks.
That's a goddamn wolf start. No.
He bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Okay.
Where are we?
Oh, there we go.
Like it. This place feels.
What is this place?
This place feels. It's creepy. It feels wrong. It feels strange.
Shit. Okay.
Where is it? Where are we? Turn back. This is wrong. This has to be wrong. There he is. There
Oh!
He is. The light.
Hey.
Go towards it. He's in the house. He's going in. He's disappearing. Follow him.
Can I go? Ew. Alright. We're in a swamp.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me.
The old warrior trials include just sifting through a river of total pond scum to get to your glowing boyfriend.
The stench of rot.
Yeah.
She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others.
Can't go that way.
She could taste the rot.
There's a gate.
But no one else could.
There's a gate that's gonna change some shit for us.
Something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was.
I need to get to that creepy blue light.
Before he disappears.
I'm trying. What's this gonna change? What is this changing exactly? Oh. What does this one have to say?
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farm hands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
I stream afternoons, 2 p.m. Central to around 6 p.m. Central. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then I usually take a break, and then I come back in the evenings, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I stream 9 o'clock to anywhere from like 2 to 5 in the morning or so. Is that correct? Do I want to be going that way? Fridays we just started doing Divinity, so that's like a long day. That's like 2, 3 in the afternoon to just whenever we're done. And then Saturdays, 10 o'clock to late. Take Sundays off. Thursdays and Sundays I take off. Did I get it? No. I can kind of see. There's some floaty shit there. I feel like floaty shit is really gonna help me. Did I didn't go through there, did I? Or did I? I did. Okay.
You found a way to climb the tower, the ladder. Quick.
Did I?
What now? You can see it.
Ladder? Oh, there. Ugh, smart. Well, this is very not cool. This is bad. This is very not great. That's not great. That's not very, that's dangerous. I have missed a step. I have missed a crucial step here. I think. I'm also halfway wondering if I passed the point at which I was supposed to assess that whatever. Not that I couldn't necessarily keep going. I am admittedly getting a little tired. That's kind of what I was thinking, Fizz. That's kind of what I was thinking. Nami with 32 months of subscribing. Tiny Larar and Teen Meat. Welcome back, man. Thank you. Probably, but to be honest, I don't feel like I'm gonna lose momentum if I stopped here necessarily. Like the worst of it is really... if I was in the middle, if I was like at a bad spot with a fucking like fight or something. This seems more this seems correct, maybe. Fuck. What? Oh!
You fixed the bridge. She fixed it. You passed the trial. Get to the house. You succeeded.
I was wondering. I saw that. As a side note, I'm kind of concerned that this is starting to make more sense to me. What does that say about me as a person and my mental state?
Cool.
I guess.
Senua, come to me.
I'm here. I'm right here.
Hello?
Find him.
Come out if you want.
Oh, shit.
They're coming for me.